Are we live? I'm sorry for asking we were live, because I guess we are. Hey, this is Bill Quain, and welcome to Summer Internship 2016. This is going to be a very short video. I just want to go over a few things with you for your first week. I'll be doing these periodically, and I'm going to send you an email notifying you that they're on Blackboard for you to watch. We might just send you some emails too, but anyway, we'll keep in touch with you. Please keep in touch with me if you have any questions. Bill.Quain@stockton.edu and Davies M, DAVIESM at go.stockton.edu. Okay, that's Megan's number. Hey, listen, got a couple things to tell you. Number one, welcome to the class. Glad to have you. Number two, by this time, I believe everyone has their waivers in, their waiver form signed, which is great. Don't forget to get your affiliate agreement assigned from your company, and also your learning contract. On the learning contract, please attach to that your job description, and also write down what your project is going to be. And if you're not quite sure at this point, that's okay. We can catch up with that with Tara later on and write the project in. That's okay with us. Remember, I was going to have you read a couple books or a book and do some webinars on them, but here's what we're doing. I just finished a new book called You Will Never Get It Right by Doing It Wrong. And the subtitle is 20 Success-Crushing Mistakes You Didn't Know You Were Making. So what Megan and I are doing is we're going through, there's obviously 20 mistakes in this book. And we're going to show you in a second how to navigate it, but it's going to be up online in the Blackboard. You can download it. I'll put it on the Quain.typepad.com /internship website as well for you to download. But you're going to download it. And we're going to assign these mistakes. We'll probably do all 20 of them, but I'm sorry, I'm looking over here at Megan, and but you can't see her. And we'll probably do all 20 of them. But all you're going to do is like do a 5 or 6 question quiz on each chapter, which each mistake we have there. So I'll show you that in a second. Megan did an example for your LIR and how you're going to post that. That's all on Blackboard. So remember, that's your learning interaction report. You have to do 5 of them. So she did an example for you, and we put instructions up there. So that's ready to go. You can do them at your leisure there. And, well, don't do them at your leisure. Do them during the term. Let's see, your student tour video. I'm going to come back to you with more information about that next week. All right, and that's about it for right now. You're ready to go. So let me show you quickly how to navigate this book, because it's an interactive PDF that we put up there for you. So Megan, can you bring that up for us on the screen? And so you go to Blackboard, and on Blackboard it's going to say, what does it say on Blackboard, Megan? What folder is it in? Here, we'll show you.
Blackboard, internship, and it's in course content.
It's under course content.
You will never get it right by doing it wrong.
You'll never get it right by doing it wrong. The title of the book. Okay, so you go there. I'll shoot you emails periodically saying there's some more chapters up there, more mistakes up there. So what you're going to do is when you download the book, it'll look like this when you open it up, and it's interactive. So what you do is the cover, the front cover, obviously. Just scroll down, and you'll see. Is the next thing the table of contents that they got to worry about? Okay, you see the table of contents there. This is interactive. You can click on the parts of the table of contents, and it'll take you right to that mistake or chapter in there. So did you do that demonstration there? Okay, so Megan clicked on the intro, and then when you want to go back to the table of contents, Megan, they just go to the bottom of the page, right? Where the page number is. Just click on the page number, and it takes you right back to the table of contents. So now listen, here's what you got to do for right now. This will be due, I don't know, in 6-7 days. Just do it. And it's quiz 1, and this quiz is on the there's three things that this quiz is on in this book. Okay, it's on. There's a section called is it a special note from the author or a special note? Yeah, special note from the author. Just read that. It's going to tell you, a little bit about the book. And there's the introduction to the book. You have to read that. Got a couple questions on that. And then there's mistake number 1, which is living. What's mistake number 1?
Accepting failure instead of selling it as an experience.
Accepting failure instead of selling it as experience, which is really cool. And so I want you to read that and then take the quiz. All right, and you'll get started. Now, periodically, I'm going to throw a couple little videos up there explaining some of these chapters. But for right now, just read the chapter. It's very short. I mean, it's like 4 or 5 pages long, something like that. Take the quiz, which is only on Blackboard. All right, and Megan should have that posted by Tuesday afternoon or evening. She'll have that chapter's quiz posted. Okay, now just keep an eye on it because we'll be putting up more of these, and you take those quizzes. So this is the only book you're going to have to read for the class. And one I just came out with. As a matter of fact, it's just went to the printer today, so you'll be all set. All right. Hey, send me an email if you got a question. We look forward to serving you. I'll be back to you later this week or beginning of next.